They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. Not all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.
And a bun and a dream and a manicure.
Hello. And welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one. And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Now here's Doncic. Hardaway's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Turner.
Josh Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Now Doncic defending. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Powell sets a screen. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. In transition, here come the Pacers. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Now Jones. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Healed with the ball. He's picked up by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Neesmith. Launches a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Jones. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Jones sets a screen. Here's Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Gets the three to fall.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Toppin with a steal. Here's Neesmith. Beyond the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavs. It's a 13-point game. Doncic outside. For 3, Powell. Dallas no good that time either.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Green. Yet to see a basket.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Jones. 3 seconds left. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And more in. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, absolutely, an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Irving, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Williams' shot is good.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
They set the screen. Inside. Smith outside. A good look from Brown. Gets to the corner and hits it. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
To the wing on the left. Here's Lively. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Williams with the screen. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside for Irving. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Lively. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Fires from 14. Nice jump shot. Irving's got 5 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Turner for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And here they come. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Outside for Halliburton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Hardy. The rebound by Turner.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Healed for 3. They get it back. Goes back up. Toppin's shot is off. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. Pass to Lively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
There's a screen. Irving for three. On target from range. Irving's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Pacers leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass. You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Powell right side. Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton drives. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
The Mavericks trailing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Green from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. The 3 is up. And Hield gets a 3. Hield's got 6.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent 3-point stifling.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Turner.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Going inside. And that one drops. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Indiana leading. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
That's a great pick and roll. Smith ending up with the hoop.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Powell for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Powell outside. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Outside, Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Right there, Smith operating as an opportunist saves that possession.
Doncic down the lane. Outside for Green. Outside Hardaway for the tie. Offensive rebound. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Walker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Powell outside. Count the basket. Powell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
He shoots. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. And it's Mathurin missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Pacers leading by... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here are the Pacers now. 3-point lead. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Outside Irving. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Toppin. Toppin in on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Left side Hield. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Irving. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Turner. Here's the three. Can't get it to drop. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Outside Jones. And here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And that one's good.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Jones from outside. Another three for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Healed on the wing. Outside for Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Turner. That one falls.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Doncic outside. Over Halliburton. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. And Nesmith gets it to go.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Powell. Puts up a deep three. The Pacers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Turner. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Down low. Yes!
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock him down.
And an intentional foul right there. And the Pacers making a change here. Indiana on offense. Here's Nesmith. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Nesmith's shot is off.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And it's Green missing. Pass to Nesmith. Out to Hield. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
Out for the internet, all that kick, and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't back. Long, we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Oh, Bart cuts, Millie bite back. I huff and I puff and I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit his shit. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 like a diva. I've been that since a fetus.